How you doing, YouTube? It's Fishing NJ82. Today I'm going to do a re-review on the Staal VR150. I purchased the reel back in May of this year. The reel was brought out in sales of this year back in either January or February. If you look on Surfcaster's journal, they have done a sand test on it, submerging the reel in sand and then flushing it out in the surf, which is real good quality of the reel that I like, it being submerged in sand and being flushed out. So that's real good. I give the props on Surfcaster's journal for doing that. Which I'm not personally going to submerge my reel in the sand and do that. I'll let them deal with that. The reel itself is good quality, very lightweight reel, very durable for what it's made and for what it does. So I'll bring you to the reel part in just a second and enjoy. Alright, so here's the reel itself. I just took it off the rod for just the demonstration of the video. The reel itself holds 440 pounds of 30-pound braid. If you put on 40 pounds, I believe that you could probably get an approximate 300 to 320 to 330 yards of braid. So I only have 30-pound Power Pro on here, depending, like I said, if you want 30 or 40, you probably get like about a little bit less or more than less of what you get with 30 pounds. Gear ratio is 4:1, the gear ratio. The reel itself is 5.8 ounces. The reel retrieve of line is 3/4 turn. When you get the reel, it will already have the bail on it right here. If you see right there, the bail. Now, depending if you buy it online or at a tackle shop, it will already have the bail on it. I don't know if you buy online, I don't know if they will remove it for you. You can always ask them just in case, but if you do, they'll probably charge you a little bit more extra for that as well, along as the purchase with the reel. If you buy from a tackle shop, you can have them remove it, all depending if they are a Staal service center for the reels as well. If not, some of them will do it and some won't do it. You would have to either just take it to a Staal service center. I know Fisherman's Headquarters is a Staal service center that you could take your reel to and have them serviced, and they will service the reel for you and convert you over to bailless if that is your preferred preference. I purchased my reel over at Grumpy's Bait and Tackle in Seaside Park. If you go over there, ask for Frank or one of the guys, whoever works there. If you're in looks for a reel or anything with Staal, they have a good line of reels over there as well. They will gladly help you with any reel that you want, and they will try to match your reel to what you want with your rod, and they will take good care of you. So when you get your reel, or you would have, it will come in a Staal box like this. You will also have the tuning wrench, which will service the whole reel, which I'm not going to get into of taking the whole reel apart. Now, if you want that, see that, like I said, you can go to Surfcaster's journal. They also have a video as well with that in it of taking the reel apart and putting it back together. I believe that it only takes about less than 5 minutes or so putting the reel back together and taking it apart and reassembling it. It's a very simple reel. It's the first of the Staal generation that you can service yourself at home with an at-home service wrench for it. And this year that they're bringing out the service kit for the reel itself, I talked to Craig from Staal. He told me that they're putting together the service kit for the reel so you can do at home. The O-rings and everything else is coming out. Should be ready by this fall, and then he's having a pin remover as well for the service kit, which you would have to buy separately. So everything should be ready for by the end of this year, by anywhere from, I guess, October till December. Everything should be ready for the service kits for the VR series. It's a very simple reel, very durable. It's a nice reel for what it does. It's lightweight. The reel was gradually meant for the ultralight rods, the ultralight surf rods that are coming out, that are a little bit more lighter than your traditional surf rods. And this reel is just meant, it perfectly matches for those rods. It's a lightweight reel. Like I said, it's only, what, 15.8 ounces. A very light, excellent reel, very durable. It handles very nice. It's good for what it does. So if you have any questions on the reel or comments, where you can purchase them, or you can go to Seaside Park, either Grumpy's or Betty and Nick's if they have them, Fisherman's Headquarters, they will all probably carry those reels. Like I said, when you get your reel as well, you would have parts and warranty and service pamphlet right here. You only have a 1 year warranty from the year it's date to the retail purchased against defects in workmanship and or materials against the reel. So if you brought your reel in January 01, so you're of 16, your reel is good from 01/16 to 01/17, so you have a 1 year warranty. And just the reel is a basic easy service after you get done using it. Just lightly wash it with warm water to remove all salt, grime, whatever is on it. Just lightly wipe it dry with a water displacement lubricant or a protectant. Don't wash the reel with a high pressure hose or power washers, which can put contaminants into the reel and mess it up for you, and then which will give you another reason to take it to get it fixed and serviced. So if you need any parts or services for the reel and for a list of providers, you can go to vanstaal.com and go to their site, and then you can look for providers that take care of the reel as itself. So the reel, like I said, I give it a good review on it. It's a very strong, durable reel, lightweight. It's good for what its action and the price that I paid for it. I paid, the reel itself is what, $529. With the reel and everything, it came out to about close to a good bit of money. Like I said, the VR 150, from what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, you can put the 100 reel spool on the 150 on the rotor. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I would find out if that is true from a tackle shop or so. Like I said, the reel is very good. It's a durable reel. It serves its purpose really good out in the surf. I have no other negative feeds on it as itself other than the reel handle itself. If you're, like I said, if you're in search for a Vanstaal VR reel or any VR series, if you live in PA, New Jersey, you can go to Seaside, search for Grumpy's Bait and Tackle or Fisherman's Headquarters, either, or Betty and Nick's if they have them as well. They will help you with the reel, and any questions or comments, they will gladly help you as well on questions regarding for the reel. And what specifications that you want for the reel to match your rod. So they will gladly help you with the size reel that you want to the rod you have as well. So like I said, if you have any questions or comments, please list them below, and I'll try to get back with the comments regarding with the reel and the video as soon as I can. Alright, tight lines.